Round number 4 of free firewood cutting. Here we go. See when we get there. You guys know the drill. This is our 4th time we've been doing this, so see when we get there again. All right, folks, this time I actually brought the pad for the bottom here, but this is what we got here. A lot of people said that would make a good saw log. It's tough to tell, but it goes to about here and then does a huge dip, so maybe you'd get 10 footer here, maybe 6 footer, but you can see it's all wonky. It's not the best piece, so it's going to make great firewood. So here's a better look at this log here. You can see the growth rings. This thing grew pretty quickly in retrospect, but as you can see, it's not the best saw log. It goes down to about here, has a dip, and then kind of walks the other way. Plus down there, it has a ton of knots, so it wouldn't make the best boards. You could probably get an 8-foot piece out of this, but that's why it's free and that's why it's still here, because nobody wanted it for a saw log. So let's go ahead and cut it up. Finally brought our platform here to make life easier, so yeah, let's go ahead and boogie. We've got about an hour. It's a short day today, but we've got about an hour to make some sawdust. I think I screwed up that last round of sharpening. I don't know if you could see that on camera, but this thing is, look at that cut. This thing is hooking to the right. I really hit something the first day here. Maybe I hit something again. I don't know. I gotta put an edge on that, but let's start with these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start with these 6. I don't cut a lot of giant diameter wood, so maybe my bar is off, maybe my one side of my cutters is off. I'll be able to fix it, but you don't notice until you get into some big wood. If you have a worn bar, or if one side's, if your angles of your cutters are off, you don't really notice until you get into some big wood like this. Come on, Old Faithful. Oh. Well, I think it's, I don't know if you can see with the sun, but we smoked that bar. I don't know if my oiler was plugged. I was wondering why the thing was cutting so weird. You can see the anodization and see like the rivets almost. Shit. Well, let's flip it over and see if we can get by. I'm making some good progress at about half a truckload. So I really don't want to leave with half a truck, so this bar is shot, so let's just flip it over and see if we can boogie through. Check that oiler. Be right back. All right, so we flipped the bar, we filed the edge. This was the bottom, like you saw earlier. That had a razor sharp edge on it, so we knocked it off with the file, tightened it. It is oiling. I started it without the bar, so I don't know. I did hit something on this chain the other day here, and a couple of the teeth, you know, were a little, I don't know if you can see that, but they're not the best. But let's give it a shot and see if we can knock out another 6. That'll probably fill the truck. Then we'll be out of here for today. Well, let's put you guys on the mothership here. See what happens. That sucks. I need a new bar. that side's even worse. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this sucks. Look at that. Whee! Right turn. Can you see that? What the hell? Should have took the time to properly regrind that chain, but we're in a rush and we're not saving any time. I'm just gonna see if I can do half the log at a time, if you will, not dog in all the way. We'll see if that makes a difference. Well, the day wasn't a total loss. We have a pretty much full truckload, again, not stacked, probably 2/3 of a cord maybe, I don't really care though, of this tree down. As you can see, the other two are burning as we speak. This wood's green wood, so we will not be burning this year, but man, I'll tell you, that spruce burns really hot, really fast. That's what I've learned last couple days. So let's get out of here and we'll wrap up in the truck. Not the best day, but hey, make the best out of it, right? All right, folks, let's get out of here. We're all hooked up. We have all our tools, chainsaw, axes, picks. I didn't leave anything. Yeah, not the best day. That bar is pretty much shot. That chain took a beating. Believe it or not, it's the only chain I have for the 590. I have like 4 or 5 of them for the 490, but it's a different, it's not the same chain. So anyway, still an hour's worth of work, not bad. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. It's spruce, it's pine, it burns hot. Maybe I'll attach a clip of it burning right here, but yeah, stuff burns hot. It's not far away, so it's worth it for me to just, you know, go get it. Yeah, we muscled through it, but we still got a truckload of wood. Again, we spent an hour there, so an hour's worth of work. You can go to the gym for an hour, or you can do this and get a truckload of wood. So that's how I look at it. So we're gonna have to replace that bar and that echo, which sucks. But I've also cut a lot of wood with that. I'm not surprised that bar lasted for a while. So I think I smoked it because I flipped it over, I filed that, I took the burr off of it. It still wasn't cutting right. That chain, that one side kind of got beat up, I don't know. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Either way, it's still a great day. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. Yeah, we're just out cutting firewood, making videos for you guys. So yeah, really can't complain. Yeah, the bar had the issue, and saw was cutting like shit. But you know what? At the end of the day, folks, we're still above ground. We're having fun, building the channel, building our firewood inventory. So yeah, can't complain. God bless. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Like I always say, we will see you guys out in the woods.